In 2021, a young billionaire named Sam Bankman-Fried was being hailed as the next Warren Buffett. He wore t-shirts and shorts to meetings with world leaders, lived in a luxury penthouse in the Bahamas, and controlled a $32 billion crypto empire, FTX. But behind the curtain of philanthropy, celebrity endorsements, and crypto innovation was one of the biggest financial deceptions in history. This is the story of how FTX went from the world's most trusted crypto exchange to a global scandal overnight, wiping out billions and landing its founder behind bars. Before we start, make sure to subscribe for more deep dive documentaries on money, power, and the people who shape our world. Chapter 1: The Genius Who Hated Suits. Sam Bankman-Fried, or SBF as he's known, was no ordinary CEO. Born in 1992 to two Stanford law professors, Sam was brilliant, awkward, and obsessed with numbers. After graduating from MIT with a degree in physics, he joined a trading firm on Wall Street. But within a few years he left, convinced he could do better. In 2017, he founded Alameda Research, a crypto trading firm that made millions arbitraging price differences between crypto exchanges. Sam's rise was meteoric. He was the nerdy prodigy who didn't care about luxury, just effective altruism, math, and doing the most good possible. But that same philosophy would later be used to justify everything, even fraud. Chapter 2: The Birth of FTX. In 2019, Sam launched FTX, a crypto exchange designed by traders, for traders. Unlike other platforms, FTX was sleek, fast, and innovative. It offered complex features like futures, leveraged tokens, and margin trading that drew in serious investors. In less than 2 years, it became a top global exchange, handling billions in transactions every single day. Sam's disheveled look and talk of making money to give it away made him a media darling. He pledged to donate most of his wealth to charity, earning praise from celebrities and politicians alike. By 2021, FTX had raised over $2 billion in venture capital, was valued at $32 billion, and Sam's personal fortune soared to over $25 billion. Chapter 3: The Secret Empire Beneath FTX. At the center of FTX was Alameda Research, Sam's original trading firm. Publicly, they were separate, but behind closed doors, they were secretly intertwined. Here's how it worked. FTX users deposited billions of dollars in crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoins. That money was supposed to stay safe in FTX's accounts. But Sam quietly allowed Alameda to use those customer funds for risky bets and trading strategies. When Alameda lost money, it was refilled with FTX customer deposits. It was, in simple terms, one of the biggest misuses of customer funds in financial history. An internal black hole hidden by spreadsheets, fake balance sheets, and offshore secrecy. In the Bahamas, Sam, his friends, and his inner circle, many of them young graduates living together, ran the empire with little oversight and huge amounts of money flowing in and out. It was a billion-dollar bubble waiting to burst. Chapter 4: The Celebrity Hype Machine. To the outside world, FTX was unstoppable. Sam poured money into marketing like never before. FTX became a household name, buying the naming rights to the Miami Heat arena, running Super Bowl ads, and signing celebrity ambassadors like Tom Brady, Steph Curry, and Larry David. He even sponsored entire esports teams and Formula One cars. Politically, Sam was just as influential. He became one of the largest donors to the Democratic Party, pouring millions into political campaigns, claiming he wanted to ensure ethical regulation of crypto. He appeared on magazine covers, testified in front of Congress, and promised transparency and trust. To the public, FTX was the clean, reliable face of crypto. But beneath the glamour, the cracks were spreading, and soon, everything would collapse. Chapter 5: The Collapse Begins. In November 2022, a bombshell report from CoinDesk exposed Alameda Research's balance sheet. It revealed that most of Alameda's assets weren't real. They were FTX's own token, FTT, used as collateral. That meant if FTT's price dropped, the entire empire would implode. Rival exchange Binance saw the danger and announced it would sell all its FTT holdings, worth hundreds of millions. Chapter 6. The Aftermath. Arrest, Trial, and Downfall. After FTX's collapse, Sam fled to his $40 million penthouse in the Bahamas, where authorities quickly began investigating. He was arrested in December 2022 and charged with wire fraud, money laundering, and conspiracy, some of the most serious financial crimes in modern history. In court, prosecutors revealed shocking details. Customer money had been used to fund political donations. Billions went into luxury real estate. Alameda executives had backdoor access to move funds freely. Sam initially claimed he had made mistakes, but never intended fraud. But emails, testimonies, and his own inner circle, including Caroline Ellison, Alameda's CEO and his former girlfriend, turned against him, testifying that Sam knowingly misused billions of dollars. By 2024, he was found guilty on all counts, facing decades in prison. Chapter 7. The Ripple Effect. A broken crypto world. FTX's collapse sent shockwaves across the global crypto industry. Thousands of users lost their savings overnight. Hedge funds went bankrupt. Crypto prices crashed, and investor confidence evaporated. Regulators around the world used FTX as a rallying cry to impose tighter rules on digital currencies. Even other crypto billionaires like Binance's Changpeng Zhao, CZ, faced increased scrutiny. The collapse wasn't just about FTX. It was about the end of blind trust in crypto giants. The era of "trust me, bro" finance was over. Chapter 8. The Lesson of Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried claimed he wanted to make money to give it away. But in the end, his empire became a monument to arrogance and unchecked power. He surrounded himself with loyal friends, avoided oversight, and believed he was smarter than the system, until it all crashed down. The story of FTX isn't just about crypto, it's about human nature, greed, ambition, and the illusion of control. As one former FTX employee put it, "We thought we were building the future. We were just kids playing with billions." Today, FTX is a name synonymous with fraud and failure. Sam Bankman-Fried went from a genius visionary to a convicted felon, all before his 32nd birthday. In the end, FTX's story reminds us of a painful truth. No matter how futuristic the technology, greed and deception remain timeless. What do you think? Was Sam Bankman-Fried a criminal mastermind, or just a reckless idealist who flew too close to the sun? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful documentaries that uncover the truth behind money, power, and ambition.